Hello, welcome to the course of Radiation and Microwave Technique. Today we are going to discuss about the transmission line Thevenin's equivalent of an antenna in the transmitting mode. In the given figure, it shows as a ideal generator, source as ideal generator, transmission line is represented by a characteristics impedance ZC, antenna is represented by its equivalent impedance ZA. ZA is given as ZA is equals to RA plus JXA. RA is consist of two resistances, RL plus RR. RL, it is a load resistance, also called as a loss resistance, which is due to the conduction and dielectric losses in the antenna structure, while RR, it represents the radiation resistance, is used to represent the radiation by an antenna, which is a real part of an impedance. JXA, that is XA, it is a reactance of antenna, that is an imaginary part of an antenna impedance. Under the ideal condition, energy generated by the source should totally transfer to the radiation resistance RR, which is used to represent the radiation by antenna. However, in practical system, there are conduction and dielectric losses due to first, lossy nature of transmission line and antenna, and second, reflection, that is mismatch losses at the interface between the transmission line and the antenna. Considering the internal resistance of source and neglecting the reflection losses, the maximum power is to be delivered to antenna under the conjugate matching. Travelling waves from source towards the antenna and reflected waves from interference create constructive and destructive pattern referred to as a standing waves inside the transmission line, which represents packets of energy, concentration and storage typical of resonant devices. If antenna system is not properly designed, transmission line could act as a large energy storage element instead of wave guiding and energy transporting device. If maximum field intensities of the standing waves are sufficiently large, they cause arcing inside the transmission line. Now our aim is to reduce these losses in order to avoid the mismatch between the transmission line and the antenna. So these losses are due to the line, antenna and standing waves. The losses due to line are called as a transmission line losses. Transmission line losses can be minimized by selecting low loss transmission line. Losses due to antennas can be minimized by reducing the antenna loss resistance RL. Standing waves are created due to the impedance mismatch between the transmission line and the antenna and can be minimized, and the energy storage capacity is reduced by matching the impedance of antenna with the characteristics impedance of the transmission line. RR represents the radiation resistance and it is used to represent in the receiving mode of a transfer of energy from free space to the antenna. As you know that as per the reciprocity theorem, we can use antenna in transmitting mode, the same antenna we can use in the receiving mode also. Antenna which radiate the signal in one direction is called as a directional antenna. Good design of antenna can realize the system requirements and improve the overall communication system performance. For example, in TV, high performance antenna is used for improving the reception.